few weeks ago, we talked about sodas because Rick was so excited about vanilla Coke. So we started to talk about different sodas that we've had over the years. And one of the drinks that came up was clearly Canadian. Right here.
I'm happy about this, but I'm so disappointed by the size of those bottles.
I see. I'm sorry about that, but
no, that's not your fault.
Yeah.
Like that's just.
This is how I always had them, but I do remember what you're talking about. And they were plastic too. You said. Plastic, I remember. Yeah. I remember. This is how I had them. So just consider this is a can of clearly Canadian.
Can I tell you a story about Canadian bottles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick? So
but you've never had them before.
I've never had them, but looking at them now, it triggered a what do you call it? Memory?
Repressed memory?
Of growing up. Not repressed, just like a memory of growing up.
Did somebody abuse you with a bottle?
No.
Show some of
don't try to elbow shit me. He's like, no.
I actually do remember seeing these in the refrigerator.
Oh, really?
But I wasn't allowed to have them.
Really?
Because...
I mean, it's like the healthiest soda you could have had.
We got this. My dad would buy these and like the New York seltzer ones that he talked about as well too. Those I was able to drink.
You've had those before.
Yeah, I have those. Yeah. I've had those.
Well, these are some high dollar.
But shit. I remember seeing this, and then I remember him telling me like, "You can't drink this because it's an adult beverage." I think he was obviously bullshitting me because he wanted to keep these for himself.
Or he was fucking drinking half of it and throwing vodka in it.
Man, this shit is funny. I'm sure it could be that too. I'm sure it probably just has to do with when it was capped, but this is fuller than this one.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit fuller, and this one's
all the way up to the top.
But I bet when we crack them, it's going to even itself out. At least I'd hope. Otherwise, this is some bullshit.
I don't know, man.
Maybe it's open actually.
No,
but yeah, I remember him telling me don't touch those because those are for adults only.
Right.
I mean, they were more expensive than New York seltzer water. Maybe that's what he meant.
Why.
Maybe that's what he meant.
Rick, I'm gonna let you decide which flavor you want to try first. We're gonna try them all. I've got duplicates.
Raspberry.
I've got duplicates of all these in the fridge, and then you can pick the one that you want to drink in full.
Raspberry.
Okay, we're gonna start raspberry. So here,
I like raspberries.
I'll let you do the honors. Go ahead. And
Me.
Pour.
Raspberries taste like snozberries.
Remember, this is just the sample time.
So
just the sip.
I like how blue the bottles are.
It's the sample, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Sorry for any religious people out there. I didn't mean to use the Lord's name in vain.
Yes, you could pour some over there too.
No, it's fine. We'll kill the. I guess we're just.
Bryce and I know how to do this.
Jesus.
Let's finish it off. Because I actually poured a little more than what I.
Oh god, it smells so good.
I
That's
know.
like.
It's the best.
I love the smell.
So Rick, just so you know, this is sparkling water.
So okay.
So it's sparkling water. There is sugar in it.
Yes.
But this is like, I mean, it's still a soda, but this was like the healthy soda before.
If I remember correctly, I don't know if it's like that anymore. They used natural sugars, sugar in the raw. They didn't use processed sweetener.
Everything is all natural ingredients.
Yeah.
So that's what
Plus
it says.
it's from Canada. So.
Which is why it was semi-healthier because it was, straight sugar. It wasn't chemical.
Yes.
Or refined.
Pure cane sugar.
Yeah, pure cane sugar.
Specifically, it's from Richmond Hill, Ontario, Canada.
All right.
So Rick, your first clearly Canadian experience, raspberry flavor.
Cheers.
Here we go, boys.
Just like I remember it.
That's so good.
Yep.
Oh, that's weird.
Tastes like raspberry sweet tarts.
Weird in a good way.
That's why I love it.
Tastes like what?
Raspberry sweet tarts.
Yeah. Cheesy asked in the chat, yes. I hate soda water. Is it like that? If you're thinking like LaCroix and all that stuff, like no. This is going to be full-bodied, full-flavored like a soda. It's just, woo.
Yeah.
All right. It's clear. It's just clear. And this one's raspberry. So Rick, what do you think?
It's good.
Here.
It's really good.
Clean off your ice.
It's like, I feel like
I still got some. Let me water that down for you. Hold on. No, no.
It feels like soda water with sugar, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Just consider it a soda. It's a soda.
They definitely have more of a bitter taste to them. Yeah, just a little bit. Just swirl it around. And
doesn't say it's
dude. It tastes well though.
It's carbonated. I mean, if that's what you're asking, like it's a soda. It's 100.
Yeah, it's
a Dr. Pepper. It's a Coke. It's made with sparkling water. It has sizzle. It does all that.
I mean, you open it. And then you open the next one. Do it right by the mic so he can hear it.
Yeah, we'll do that for him. So this one is done.
Yep. I like that.
I will say, because I drank one of these with Annie last night, I only have one peach, which I know you said you're not a big peach guy. I think you'll still like this.
Yeah,
so we do only have one of those. The rest we have duplicates.
Go for it.
So what do you want
Mike,
next?
you pick next.
I'm going to go with this fucking peach.
You go with peach. We'll have Rick or Mike start the pouring proceedings. Rick's like, let's split it. Okay. Upside down, shake it out. All right, here's a couple drops for you guys. All right. Peach.
Bro,
Ready?
peach. I don't like peach, but we'll see
You
what
smell it?
happens.
No, you just said you ate too much peach. I don't think you said you don't like it.
I don't like peach.
Do I have to play the show from last week? You said, and I quote, "It's not that I don't like peach. I just ate too many peaches,
Which is
and I'm
why I
sick
don't
of
like
it."
peach.
But that makes no sense. You even said, "But I like it."
Not for me.
Of course, he's got to stick to
Right.
his narrative so that he doesn't look like a fool. So that's fine. Oh wait, we'll just say this.
terrible.
Where's
I
the
just
cat?
not
No,
for
I
me.
don't believe you. You said you liked peaches, so it's fine. You just said you ate too many. It's the same thing. Like
Yep.
your weird thing about burgers. But anyways, so that can be for one of us. So Rick, you pick.
Let's go with blackberry.
Regardless, though, you still like the idea, like
I like the idea
flavor.
of-
So go ahead. You're gonna go
uh,
blackberry.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you pour.
They don't taste as sweet as I remember, which is
That's what
a
I'm
good
saying.
thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's like a subtle,
yeah,
like a refreshing. Yeah, there you go. It's a refreshing, like
Yeah.
summer breeze of a drink. Shut up.
Did you just fucking go for
Yeah,
it?
he did.
Jesus
Let's go.
Christ.
Wow, I didn't think I was gonna like blackberry, but I like the blackberry one the most so far.
Why did you
really
think you're
good.
gonna like blackberry?
I'm not a fan of blackberries.
Okay.
I love blackberries. It's one of my favorite berries. Blackberry and raspberry, blueberry can fucking. suck it
Yeah,
up.
that's really fucking good.
These are all really good, right? Rick's like, whoa, the
Blackberry one.
peach.
Finish it.
This is gonna make you kind of like, you're gonna go back to your like LaCroix and that other stuff and be like, where's all the
This
flavor?
fucking junk.
Yeah, where's all the flavor?
What I will say though is the bubbly one is actually really good because it's got a little bit more flavor. Than
Yeah, I do like
LaCroix.
bubbly. I do think
Yeah.
it's good. I mean, but it's still like, hard like
Right.
you
Right.
burp and you get the flavor kind of,
Fucking cheesy.
Alright, so this one is finished.
Yep. That's
You're
good
right. Oh god, this is so good.
stuff.
So I opened it for you. It sizzled. You could see the thing. This one totally got overfilled.
Yep.
Yeah, for me and Mike also, I personally prefer this over New York Seltzer.
Yeah,
And
big time.
I loved New York Seltzer as a kid, but I think this is way better.
Yeah.
It's not as
It's
sweet.
not even. There's not even a question. Like
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah, so here we go with the cherry.
Cheers.
Yeah. It smells like cherry.
Oh wow, that smells like fresh cherries.
God, that's so good.
It's amazing.
Man, that's good.
The smell, honestly, the smell is really like.
So, and if you like these
Getting to
fruits,
me.
like this is the thing I always kind of like talk about. Most Snapple drinks don't taste like the fruit that they're claiming to be.
It smells good, but for me, no.
You're so full. You're trying so hard to just
I'm
like
not.
be a hater. Yeah, you are.
I love the blackberry.
You like all of them.
I
Like, kiss
love the
my ass.
raspberry.
So Snapple drinks don't ever taste like the fruit they
Mm.
say they are, with one exception. The apple Snapple tastes like
Yeah.
you're biting into a fucking apple.
Yeah.
These drinks have that same. They taste exactly like biting into the fruit.
Yeah.
Not like fruit flavoring. It tastes like I just bit into a cherry or a peach or blackberry.
Yeah.
Okay, the cherry's tasting a little better now.
It never tasted bad. You're just
I'm not
trying
saying
to.
it tasted bad.
No,
either.
you're trying too hard to be a YouTuber right now and think this is a flavor comparison review, and it's not. This is just introducing you to Clearly Canadian.
Yeah.
Just like them all, like they're all your favorite kids.
How are you gonna force me to like something if I don't like something?
Because it's not forcing. You're just trying too hard right now. Like, just enjoy it. Pissing me off, Rick. You will drink more cherry and you will like it. If you literally like that's like
Don't
the
worry about it.
backwash part of it.
Uh,
So
But yeah, I've always been a huge fan of Clearly Canadian. I was even like, we went, like I was telling you, just 2 nights ago we were at 7-Eleven and I was like, man, do you remember when they had the Clearly Canadian? Fucking, I would get that all the time.
yeah,
And now they got all this fucking alkaline water and fucking
right.
all this other garbage. Like, just no, give me the good shit.
But yeah, the thing that I like about this, again, remember what you're drinking is like it's. Did you ever? I don't remember when I had the Soda Stream and stuff. Did you ever have any of that?
You made some for
So
me.
this is essentially like it's kind of like making soda that way. You're
Yeah.
using water as the base. The water's carbonated, and then it's flavored with natural flavoring. And that's what I think is good about it. So I think it is a soda, yes, but it's like almost like a step above because it's coming from natural like spring water, you know? I mean, it's still sugar. Like, I'm not going to call it the healthy drink because it's not.
Yeah, but it's
it's just different. It's good.
Yeah.
So